Okay, and welcome back, everybody, to, well, realistically, right now I'm on the hunt for certain saplings. Still kind of want to get down to that. But the tree sap unit that we made last time around, well, there's a slight flaw with it. The main flaw was the particular trees that I chose to use produce 25 mil buckets per iteration, and they're not keeping up with what I need. So there's a couple of different things I actually need to do. First thing is, that's what I was looking for. Grab that tree. The reason why I want to grab that tree is because, well, or at least I think it's that tree. I'll have to double check. It's one of the Ars Nouveau trees, and I'm just not exactly sure which one it is. But it'll produce 75 units per iteration. So I think it's vexing, so let's see. Resin. And it is, yeah, it's the vexing, and it produces 75 mil buckets. So this is what I'm going to want to grab. Now, the interesting thing is I'm not quite sure how, like, I don't quite know if this will turn around and count all the trunks as part of the tree, or if I'm going to have to clean things up a little bit. But that's what I needed. And I'm probably going to need more than just the 8 saplings I got, so I'll probably have to turn around and make another facility, or just plant, grow, and cut. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't look like I actually mined this one out. Oh, a little bit of server lag. Come on. Wow, there's just a little bit of server lag going on. Okay, guess I'm not going to get that. No, you're looks like you're running properly. It's just that thing's just glitching. Okay. Let's head on back to our mine. Now, realistically, I could turn this thing back on if I wanted to. Everything should be pretty well charged, so I should be able to finish up the mine run. Let's see. Let's limit you to 200 FE a tick. And you're currently, I think I currently got you shut off, so we'll turn you on, which should re-engage you. You're set to 200 FE a tick, and you're going to keep the borders. Head home, and we'll turn on the power system downstairs, so you should get some power. And just to be doubly sure, we'll also set you to 200. So in total right now, I should be using about 1600 FE a tick, which will leave about 1000 for all the miscellaneous little things that are going to go on. Now, let's see. I don't need you. I don't need you. But I am going to need some bone meal. I might as well just grab all the bone meal I got. And actually, come to think of it, I need to change some settings in here. Let's see here. That does not have what I need. Let's see here. Options. It's strange because half the time I see a config setting for mods and other half the time I don't. Well, I guess I'm going to have to look into updating the chunk boundaries, or the chunk loading when it's offline. Probably going to have to go in the background to do that. So, okay, I still got some stuff laying out around out here. It's no real big deal. I forgot about that stuff entirely. So if I put you there, will you grow? Yes, you will. So the real question is going to become, how many saplings do I want? Well, I was doing 14 trees over there. And that's not giving anywhere near enough. So, probably going to go in the tune of about 4 times the amount. Well, you know what? Let's just go for a straight up stack. Oops. Getting a little dark out. You know, I can't help but miss the original lumber axe. It just... This one works, and quite honestly, it works extremely well. Especially on the really, really tall trees. But I can't help but miss the old one. Come on. There we go. Because, like, these side little logs, I'm not entirely certain if the units will actually recognize them. So that's something we're going to have to test. You know what? Let's get... we'll just steal one of these units. And we'll actually test that. You guys can go away. Now, are you going to recognize that? It doesn't look like you will. Will you recognize that? Yes, you do. Okay, now those are broken. Are you still recognizing it? Yes, you are. Good. So that means I'm going to need 8 of these per tree. Which is going to get interesting. Which means I shouldn't need anywhere near as many saplings. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's grab out our Matic, which is in here somewhere. There we are. Let's see. Because this is not going to work the way I want it to. I'll leave that there for now. So if I'm going to do 10 trees, that means I'm going to need 80 of these arborists. Are you not hooked into the main units? No, I completely missed you. Huh. Okay. Let that drain out. Pick those up. I don't care about that. I think you're the one that I had the... No argumentation unit in there. You just have a little bit of resin in you. Okay. Grab that. You know what? Let's clean up a little bit. I'll come back and fix the lawn in a little bit. Okay. You all done? Yes. Good. Phytogrow I won't deal with just yet. So if I'm going to do... You know what, let's just make this math simpler. Okay, so I have 56. So I need another 8. That'll make 64. Yeah, I'm going to burn through a lot of materials, but doing it this way, I'm going to just keep going until I've got them all done. Which means I'm probably going to need a lot of pipes. You are fluids. Nope. So you, I'm going to want... That ought to be enough. Hopefully, anyways. We'll find out. And I can go through and lay out the material later. I'm going to have to remember that for an emergency power group. So let's go put that downstairs before I forget it. We'll just chuck you there. You got 1.5 million FE, so you'll work quite nicely for an emergency boost. And how are you doing? You got nothing. You're slowly building up. So are you, but you're charging up. You are thirdish the way charged. Okay. These already had some configuration done to them. Now, I'm seriously tempted to... I'm very seriously tempted to turn around and build an upgrade for each of those. Let's see. I really wish it would show me what upgrades were actually useful in these things. Probably should make the thermal book. Just so I can look it up. Hey, you know what? I should probably make the wrench at the same time. So let's grab that. I really don't care about the iron nuggets, so we'll just do it the easy way for now. You know what? I should probably make another one of those just for myself. Because, well, I got the Tinker's version, it's slowly wearing out, and this one won't. Oh, doesn't use the wrench. Oh well, it's good to know. So in total I got 4 stacks of these arboreal extractors. Let's see. Technology. Yeah, that's devices. Boreal extractor. Okay. Boom, we boost the output by 1.5 times for 8 cycles. Will Fido grow? Boost it by times 2 for 16 cycles. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Augments. I think I tested this last time around, but I honestly can't remember it. So I will make one to test this. Let's grab out our fluid pipes. I think I might do this more head height because I'm not going to be turning around and walking back here all that to the farm all that often, so how it looks doesn't really matter too much. Grab one of those. We'll quickly sleep. And we'll quickly chuck one of these down just to test whether or not it boosts. Yeah. Okay. Stop that. Bit of wither potion effect. Okay. Let's hit that. One of the other things I want to see is roughly where does it grow? So that was the far corner. But that's not what I care about at the moment. Okay, we can chuck that there. We're going to chuck this in. You have 75 resin in you. So it should go up to 150 resin. Ooh, hello, 375 resin. So this actually works. You know what, that's not really a fair test. Let's put it one of the new ones. Put it in there, and we'll double check. Because it might be worth chucking all these in here if it does work. 300 resin. Yeah, that's times 4. Excellent. So that will actually work. Now the real tricky question is, do I have enough materials to make the 4 stacks minus 1 of the residents? Let's see. Obsidian. I'm missing 50 obsidian, and I actually need to go into the nether and do a bunch of mining. Okay, so the answer is no. But it is something to keep in mind for later. So let's go and start getting these things laid out. So I'm going to go a little bit of a distance away to start building this thing up. Actually, you know what? Right around here would probably be a better group. So that is like City 2, I think. Because I'm mainly just looking for a large flat area to start setting this up in. Village 2. And we are where? We are not at Village 2. Well, there is a monument over. You gonna come? You gonna come with me? Yeah, you just don't want to respond to me at all. Enigmatica? Nope. So I haven't actually discovered the ones that I was looking at. Like this one here. I haven't discovered that one. Come to think of it, I don't think I actually remember that base. Oh no, there's Village 2. Here's a good spot too. It's large enough. I can just... Oh, it's just the opposite side of my base. So let's head on out. I should only need half a stack of saplings to get this system built. And I'll clear out these trees and everything else like this easily enough. Those, I think, are zombies. Ow! What the? Since when were bees hostile right off the bat? Right, that's a good way of making bone meal. That's... Quite honestly, that's unexpected. Now I'm going to have to go get my body. And hope the bees bugger off. Okay. I forgot about them. I'll just sneak underwater, grab you, so hopefully the... No, you can go away. Dive, dive, dive! If you come underwater and kill me, B, I'm gonna be massively annoyed. Oh, that's one of them legendary ones. Wow. Um... Huh. Should I upgrade these to... No, I'm not going to upgrade these to netherite. At least not right now. It's only 9:55 in the day. I should be able to... I'm going to have to work on a ranged option. Then again, this stream is more about figures. Okay, you went and buggered off that direction. Let's grab that. I think that's actually interesting that it turned around and replaced place these things. Let's dump them. Re-gear up with the iron. You do 7 damage, you do 7 damage. I can repair that thing a lot easier. Fully decked out in diamond, and I think the abomination is still hanging around over there. So I think we'll come down this way. Okay, I have to figure out what kind of range options are available. And there's a platypus. Okay. Yeah, we don't think we've ever been there. Interesting. Let's just start collapsing some of this stuff so I have a little bit more ease of maneuverability. Huh? Villager place. Okay, this is actually kind of cool little design. That looks neat. So you're not going to allow me to look in chests? That's kind of off-putting. Huh. There we are. Let's see. So you'd be right about... That's not what I wanted to do. Right about there. Are you going to allow me to look in here now? No, you're going to freeze up again. Okay, bunch of armor stands. Yeah. There's something definitely wonky going on. Because I'm not able to open any chests from the looks of it. Yeah. Your memory is doing fine. Should be no reason for this sort of stuff. Okay, that worked. That worked. It's almost as if that one's failing it somehow. But why would that affect the barrels? And now you go and work. And you update everything else. But now you won't allow me to open that chest. This is very odd. Yeah, that's definitely very odd. So I guess until I can figure that out, I might actually have to kill the... I'd actually have to kill the game. Because there's no reason for that. None whatsoever. So I gotta admit, I love the look of this place. If I had found this when I was first running around, I would have taken this over in a heartbeat. So let's first of all save and quit. We will try this again. Let's see how this works. Because this is really rather odd. GPU's acting fine. Got more than enough memory. I've still got about 6 gigs left of memory left over. Or is it just Minecraft itself that hates me? Hmm. Well, this is annoying. Well, I guess that's gonna be the end of stream because this thing's crashed and it's not responding to anything. Yeah, exit code 1 is not going to help me much. Let's just see here. I've evidently lost memory from the arguments that I'd set up. Hmm. Let's see if this fixes everything, and if it doesn't, then we'll go from there. Might have to turn around and actually work towards setting up a server. Then again, this world has been acting kind of buggy since they did an update to Enigmatica 6, and hmm. It's the downside that I don't like about stuff like this is I hate it when things like this happen because it's inevitably I'm just doing something and then all of a sudden everything breaks. And the unfortunate part is that's one of the main risks about working with, well, modded in general is you never know how things are going to work. Or in this case not work. Yeah. I have a feeling that we're going to be kind of boned here. Yeah, I definitely think we're kind of boned. Oh well, there's quite literally nothing I can do about it, so thank you all for watching, and I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do from here.